What's going on, everybody? It is Thursday morning, October 31st, Halloween. Happy Halloween. We're leaving today, going to Tampa, Florida, Eastbay. Got some equipment running out here. My buddy, old buddy, man, I've known Kenny since first grade. We went all through school together. Kenny Cuevas, KC Construction. He's got a crew out here working on these trees here, tearing them down, getting us cleaned out. So when we get back home from Eastbay, we're gonna have it nice right here where Chase can just roll in and rotate around and park us right here by the shop. So that's gonna be nice. But for now, I got to get in the shop and I need to check the timing on the new engine. That is the Mullins. That's the one that was smoking last time we won at Deep South. That was the Mullins motor in there. It only had about 800 laps on it, but it broke a couple valve springs, and we brought it to wall. He went ahead and he fixed that. Went ahead and took the heads off and had them worked and redone. Had to put new pistons in and got us a fresh power plant. So I'm gonna go in here, get it kicked off and warmed up, set the timing. I got a nut and bolt check everything. Chase and Mikey's getting after it. Like I said, we leaving here in just a little while. It's practice tomorrow at Eastbay and racing Saturday night. 10,000 to win. It's a memorial race, Rusty Dixon Memorial. Pretty big payout for the top. I'm gonna say the top 10 solid payout. So I just want to take a minute and thank everybody for watching and keeping up with us. I know, we don't say it enough how much we appreciate all of y'all, but y'all mean a lot to us. We appreciate everything y'all do. Appreciate y'all following along, keeping up with us and keeping us rolling. And I just want to tell you how much we appreciate it. Thank y'all. Let's go check them out. What's going on? Hey, baby. What's going on up in here?
Not much.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk. I need you to help me set the time.
Yeah, that's what I just told them I was coming to do.
Glad you're here
Yeah, man.
to help us.
Yeah, man. So this thing right here, this is a valuable little tool, and you realize how valuable it is when you don't have it. So the distributor wires, we replaced them with this little waterproof fitting right here, and get rid of just a little square one. And most people do that. That's nothing out of the ordinary. But what I will tell you is when you're like us and you're taking an engine out of this one, putting in that one, taking that engine and doing this and that, and you got different engine builders working on your engines, a lot of times what happens is those wires get crossed. So that's something that we always check, because we burn a motor up way back by having the purple touching purple, and purple is never supposed to touch purple. So I used to take that plug apart, cut the ends off of it, put new ends on, and that's a job to put them little ends on. This little tool eliminates you having to cut the wires. You can buy this at Advanced Auto Parts, where I got this one from, in the help tool aisle. And it was probably this one right here. See how it's hollow? You just slide it down on the pin, and it releases the pin and pulls it right out of the little boot, and you can swap the wires, plug it right back in, and you're good to go. So this is a super good little tool right here. We had one that looked like a screwdriver and it come up missing, but now we got this one, so hopefully we won't lose it. So yeah, check it out. All right, later.
What had happened was,
yeah, so this is plastic, and apparently it cracked and leaked. So there's that.
you can't really tell how bad it is on the camera.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's real bad.
Honey Bunny. All right, Eastbay 2024. Whoa, what was that? Give me that again. So, last ever race at Eastbay. It really is. That's sad. I don't know, and I don't want to be like lying to y'all, but I think it's got something to do with all that up there. And that could be totally off base, but some reason it seems like somebody told me that it had to do with that mining company or whatever bought this place like 5 years ago, and they've let them run the lease out, and here we are. So Eastbay in Tampa, Florida. We've been here one time before. Looking back at our videos, man, we were very new, very young, very inexperienced all the way around. And this is the place that when we left here, I talked to my dad for the last time on the way home. So it's an emotional place for me. That's been almost 3 years ago. So we're just a couple months shy of 3 years ago. And like I said, we were headed home, and I talked to him on the phone, had a long conversation with him, and that was the last time I ever talked to him. So kind of excited about this place and wanting to see how we do with the equipment we got and the experience we have. And we got the whole crew with us. Adrian and Ruby wasn't with us last time, so this is the first trip. For those of y'all that don't know, Eastbay has this little canal all the way around it, and the rumor is when the tide comes in, it dictates how the track performs, you know, whether it's got moisture in it or whether it's dry, depending on the tide. So we'll be watching stuff like that, and I'm excited about it. I'm fired up. Avery's fired up. You can just tell Mama Squirrel's like just so fired up. They're in there actually watching videos. So anyway, yeah, that's that. Time to, I guess we're gonna go look around a little. I'm gonna get her grill out, and we fix to have a throwdown right here. Right on. Later. One other thing, we didn't video much before we left. We were in rush, go. We missed a lot of, you know, us working in the shop, getting the motor timing set, getting loaded. Chase had a wheel windows, what they call it, that was cracked inside of one of these things, and it had blew oil all over on his wheel on the other side. Had to go to part stores, to several different places, found the thing. It was real easy to change, but it was a little plastic, like a windows, what they call it, that holds the grease into the wheel bearing. So look here, here's the crew. So we got all that fixed and loaded, and there's Mike. You been holding Honey, dog?
Oh my goodness. I hate it.
That's a sweet baby. What's up?
I'm skipping a jump, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. So they drove on in last night, got here at what, 3:30 this morning? Yeah. So we all left about the same time yesterday evening. They drove straight in and got here at like 3:30. We stopped at a rest area somewhere in Florida and stayed the night and really didn't sleep that good, to be honest with you. But we was about 4 hours out and got up this morning and brought it on in. So it is Friday morning practice. It's not Friday morning anymore. It's Friday evening. There's going to be practice, and then we're racing tomorrow night. 10,000 to win. Rusty Dixon Memorial.
We just watched film.
Y'all ready? Like football, y'all training on the film?
Yeah.
Y'all got them?
So here's the deal. We had Shane Burrows, we had Ryan Bernhardt. These suckers
Gone.
were coming.
Okay.
And then they weren't. And then they brought out a caution, stopped on the racetrack, come in the infield, they change a tire, go all the way to the back, and then they're back up to the top three.
Strategy.
But you got Clay Harris and whatever that other dude is. He won it. Jeff Matthews.
Oh, okay.
Rodney Wing drove for him.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
he won it, and he told us in his interview he had a 60 on it. And it took it a couple laps to fire. Every restart,
Was he fired up?
he was coming.
Really?
He's fast.
So
All right,
he ran
then.
second all 40 laps, and then took it with.
How many
10 to
laps
go.
is it? 50? It's 50 lap race? Okay.
I'd rather you just get out in front in the first 10 and hold it.
We gotta make it interesting.
Yeah.
That's
Whatever.
the boy.
Get a tire on
We either run a 30 and come in halfway through, or we put a 60 on and burn them down.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go.
What are you for?
Yeah, who are you? Which side are you?
She wants to jump out
I
front,
just
so
wanna
she's
win.
on the
I
30.
hate
30. She wants a
losing.
fireworks show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate losing.
So she wants
She's
to,
a Lightning McQueen, tire blown out,
Yeah,
hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, jump across the finish line for first. That's where I'm
Yeah.
at. Lead,
We'll
lead
see
off
how it
50.
goes.
What do you
It ought to be interesting.
What do you think?
She looks like a 30 to me. Blink if it's a 30. Dang, son.
she had that stare.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe she is a 60 dog. All right. Later.
You were supposed to get my ticket covered.
Mama, I have nothing.
What we cooking?
I'm sorry?
What we cooking?
Onions and peppers?
Sounds yummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, dang.
You what?
I'm gonna go hungry.
You going hungry?
You didn't tell me we had a camera on.
So fun fact, Mike doesn't eat any vegetables.
Unless you ask him and he says,
Well, I don't not eat it.
yeah, I don't not eat it, but I just don't eat it.
I love green beans.
Green beans.
Love it.
I got some frozen green beans we'll throw on the griddle
I
for
love
you.
that.
We'll stir fry 'em. That does look really good. What? I mean, that's good eating right there.
So I chopped them at the house.
Yeah.
That way I didn't have to do it in the motorhome, and I knew they were going to be starving when we pulled up,
Yeah.
just like Chase said. And now Chase is trying to micromanage me on how to cook, and told me not to leave these on longer than 2 minutes.
He watched a YouTube tutorial.
Oh.
Princess.
Oh,
He watched
Princess.
really?
Come on, girl.
Well,
That was for
I
honey.
say you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's what I say.
Mom has a real life cooking experience, and
Yeah.
Chase has just watched a YouTube video.
Don't get fur in my chair, dog.
So,
What happened? What happened? Hey, don't be mean about it.
I bought an accessory pack, and I just got done telling Chase, I don't think this is right because it'll melt
hey,
my
Chase
stuff.
didn't put that.
Where else would you put it?
Not there.
Where? Show me
I
where
don't
you
know
would have
now.
put
Are
it.
these the magnets that go?
That is the magnets.
Oh my gosh.
Good thing you didn't have nothing stuck
I
in there.
feel like it should have went here.
It's hot there too. That's
No,
hot.
this is not hot.
That's not hot.
So now I gotta throw it away?
Yeah, it wouldn't have hooked up right there.
Yeah, that's a.
That's a bad design.
You know what
Bad
that's
design.
for? Seriously, when you got the big one.
Yeah,
That's got plenty.
that's
of
just a
room.
bad design.
I personally
All right.
agree with
What we got?
Fajita meat. I don't feel like I had enough seasoning though.
We'll put it on there. You
I
need
don't
more?
know. I need more.
All you need is salt and pepper, and then
Yeah,
the rest.
will you grab
Yeah,
that
I'll
when you
get
get a
it.
minute?
People are gonna think we're crazy.
Alright, Rib.
I'm
So
a
you
pro- I don't
gotta
like
get
this.
in front of him.
Where do I go?
What do you mean, where do you
Oh, where's Rock?
He's in there.
Oh, whoa, whoa! It's the wind up.
Hold on, let me
Whoa, we're not
Over
ready.
here.
Go to the trash can. Make them go further.
You gotta go over here.
Look at this.
Oh, she's trying to have my lane a little bit.
Chase, what does a chicken say?
Get out of the way.
Uh,
On your mark.
You
What,
gotta
Mike,
say
what's a
it.
dinosaur say?
Roar, son.
Chase,
Let's
what's
go.
the chicken say?
On your mark.
it doesn't speak.
Hold on. We gotta move her.
Ruby.
Honey, come here, girl.
Are we coming back, or is it to that pole and
What's
back?
the deal?
Yes.
Yeah, where
What
we
if it's a
going?
photo
Yes.
finish?
Come on,
To
don't
that
embarrass
pole
me.
and back.
Ruby, go to the trash can so you can see who gets there first.
Rube. Okay.
Honey, come here, girl.
Back to you.
Honey, come here.
Right here.
No cheat.
We don't have cheaters.
Avery, watch out, baby.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
And it's Mikey.
RTJ. Woo.
You just left
My
me.
dude died though.
Yeah, you lost your blower.
So my chicken is done.
He couldn't hold on.
Where's Ron?
Brock's eating over here.
Get me in my costume.
Okay.
Get me in my costume.
Rocky, it was a photo finish. Who do you think won?
I was watching.
Alright. Mike's pulling the tire wrap off. It's time to go. They calling something. We can't hear what they saying, but I think they saying get out here if you want some. So I think we fixing. I can't hear what she's saying, but she's hollering something. But we fixing to check the tow, put some engine heat, and go start making some practice laps here. I don't know what the game plan is. I think initially we're just kind of shaking down, new power plant under the hood, making sure everything's in line right there, and just filling her out. Here we go.
Gotta bleep that
I
out.
love that track.
All right.
You want me to send Mike out or what?
I don't even want to go out on that. That bang moon is right there like bowl of water. They won't touch the gas.
Oh, that ain't good.
Sweater down.
Yeah, it's like it's hanging out.
Chase is about to roll out for the first time. It is very wet, and they just started carving a little track around the top. So here we go.
Man, come on.
You don't think, Mike? What's up?
That's hard to watch.
What's hard to watch? One groove and muddy. It's part of it. It's just hey, I'd rather it be this way tonight and not tomorrow night. So you look familiar.
Just a little bit.
Rick?
Yes, sir.
I'm Chavis. Nice to meet you.
Crunch up some burgers.
What we got here?
Cheeseburgers.
Man, let's head to the pit box right here.
How are you?
So Ricky, this is Adrian, Rocky. Perfect.
What happened, Dad? I saw Mikey get his gloves.
Yeah, he forgot his gloves.
Oh,
Rock, this man's brought some burgers here, son. That's one way to make friends with this crew,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, you ain't good
Like
stand.
16. It's like 5 pounds.
Man, that's awesome.
What's the most burgers
thank,
I've made at once?
thank you very much.
That's a lot.
We greatly appreciate it.
Right on time,
You
too.
need burgers for Chase's favorite?
I don't know how you got heat in your tires out there. How's the engine? Good. All right, now for a mud cleaning, huh, Mike?
Yeah.
All right, so the track's a lot better than it was earlier, and we fixing to make our second attempt out here. You ready? Yeah. Okay. About to go out for a third round. The second round, they didn't get our time. They got them, but they were mixed up, so we really don't know where we're at. But this will be round 3 right here. Probably gonna be our final time out. Made a couple minor adjustments. Said the car feels pretty good. He was hung up behind the guy out there, so we'll see if he's any better right here. So here we go. I heard her barking. Are you mad at us, Boo-Boo?
She's mad.
She's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Honey girl. That looks like a tick, y'all, but it ain't. I done rubbed all over it.
Human food stuck in.
Yeah, she got human food stuck on her head. All right, so we were quick time right there, but watch yourself. I don't know. I probably don't want a video, so. Yeah. Good job, man. See y'all tomorrow.
Very aggressive. She hurt me.